well. What up? I'm about to work on this thing right here. I already got it running kind of cool. Mic check, 1, 2. All right, let me see. Just bored, chilling at the house. I ain't that close to the mic, so let me get my mic right. This car is another one of them super runners. Let me see. How is everyone? New year already. Tomorrow the work day start. Let me see, don't mirror this. And it should be cool. What y'all watching, football? Was in there watching that Raiders versus the Warriors. Raiders versus the Niners. And I was like, I don't feel like watching nobody else have fun. So, I'm just trying to make a handler. I already got this car set up. And so I got braking down this morning. I got braking down to 89 feet, 88 feet. And I drove that car, man. It felt like the game made it. It was a supercar. So now I'm about to make some drifters. That's some old school, you know. Look at that spider, boy. This is a spider. Clean. I just had to hook that up, but I think the grill looked nice. So I got the lip on. I'm just gonna add a few things. Really just want to get this on the road. This is a European car. So we gonna make sure that look right. That look way too big. What's up with the chat though? Anybody out there tap in? Help me make this whip real quick. Might make one from scratch after this. From complete scratch. I'll put one of these nice handles back here and make it look like an old car. But I gotta sneak some type of a wing on it. I got to. So I guess I gotta take this off or move the handle down. So I'm gonna move this down. Move the handle down. And then put what where? Move this up a little bit and then put the spoiler on there. I have to have that. Certain things you gotta have. Because it activates certain parameters in the game. So it don't have to be all noticeable, just a little ugly spoiler back there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go uglier since I ain't even gonna do the spoiler. I'm gonna do a wing on this car. I don't know how it'll work. Well, let's see, some old weird European wing, right? See, this won't even work on this car. So let me try something, just to be creative. Oh yeah, none of that's gonna work. I can make it, but it's gonna look stupid. I don't like looking stupid. So let's just get back. Let's try this one. That's retarded. I could tilt it and stuff, but all right, I might not be mad. Hold on. It gotta look functional. Yeah, you feel me? I ain't mad at that. All right, what I am gonna do is make this thing ride like something you ain't never seen before. Because what I was looking for this build, so it's so European, we gotta look so 80s European. You don't go like this. It's looking like, actually, they probably would have put those on the edges. Shout out to anybody tapped in. I'm just doing my me. I'm gonna have some fun with this car though, believe it or not. Today too. Let's see if these lights will wrap around. They're not gonna wrap around lights. There they go. Yeah, they wrapped around. They look kind of cool. Look kind of foreign. All right, this is a Spider, right? So it needs some chrome on the back somewhere. Bumper really don't make sense. So I have to move this handle and sneak a bumper in there. All right, we're gonna sneak a bumper in there. Don't trip off me. This is a pastime that I like a lot. You see, and I wanna see. Oh, that bumper look weak, but it put some chrome back there, so it's a foreign. It's an old school foreign, and it's a performance car too. I mean, believe it or not. So, all right, let's get this thing looking better. A little bit more chrome on the front, and then some more lights on the front. But that's too big for this. Nice little bumper for this. Let it wrap around the sides. Not that far back though. Yeah, nice little wraparound bumper. Looking kind of sleek. Now, let's see what she could do before I start dressing her up. The brakes, so it's only the brakes. So let me mess with these tires. We gotta get her sitting right. 12s, 15s, that's the biggest it could get. We gotta get something bigger than that though. Let's see what we could do. 15s. They gotta go higher than 15. 16, 17s. Hold on. Trying to see what's the tallest tire I can get. Hold up. I got some 17s on here. That's looking so weak. All right, them 17s look cool. On this, I can see, yeah, them 17s look kind of cool. I want to get some, see if I can squeeze some 18s on here. Apparently that's as big as they let me go right now. I'll make it look bigger later. So I'm gonna lock those down. This mug gonna be clean. I don't have a name for it yet. So if you start getting names, let me know. Look how wide the back tires is. See, that's the trick. Yeah. This mug about to run. Let me see. All right, that's cool, right? It needed like a red stripe on the side. But I ain't gonna do all that right now. I'm just gonna handle this severe brake fade. Shout out to anybody who out there watching. So this car is set up on a platform that I already got running pretty hard. It's a little V6 I made to get 1,000 horsepower. If I run this car off nitro, it's just gonna be too fast. You could run it off nitrous gas, right? But I'll make a version of that later. First, I'm dealing with handling. So I'm trying to get braking under 88 feet, which I achieved this morning, 88 feet. Well, let's take the ride height down on this. This thing gotta be looking sick. That's mean. Look at that back tire too, man, bro. That might be too low, huh? Is that too low? It's like too low. There you go. Now the front, the back riding lower than the front, I'll fix all that. Well, let's just, I don't gotta worry about all this because I got this all set up already. So if we look at her on the charts, she's a 97 drivability with an 82 sportiness. Let's check the, oh damn. 91 on the brakes, so I still got some work to do on the brakes. It is because I chose the wheels I chose. Hold on. Let me go back down. She gotta at least be in the 80s with the braking. I can't do nothing else. So I'm gonna try to get the braking deck down to the 80s. Hold up. There she go, 89. So she braking 89 feet, 88 feet. See, this is the fun part. And no sportiness in this car. I'll make a sporty version. It's gonna be called the Sport. 87, bruh. She braking at 87 feet. This is ridiculous, this car. So this is the shortest breaker I got with no sportiness and a 99 drivability. This is pretty fun to do. But she look ugly now. She got these 12s on her. I'ma fix that, trust me. God, they too wide, no wonder. So we gotta go into the aesthetics. See, you need something where you can get your mind off the other stuff. Everybody don't got that. Some people go watch the game, that's good, I'll do that too. This year I started watching the NBA on purpose. Tire width. So I don't wanna make the tires too thin, I'm gonna make them appropriately wide. Then we're gonna go to the chassis. Chassis, right? They're still poking through, tire can't poke through. But I want them this wide, looking monstrously wide. So what I'm gonna do is change the chassis width. Go to the body, chassis track width. There we go. Flapping things inside that chassis. All right, that's cool. Now we gotta deal with these fronts looking ugly. You don't want no front tires looking that wide. No matter if they performance tires, we're gonna do it right. So we gotta go to the wheels and just take this front tire width down. A lot down, negative almost. Feel me? And then poke them mugs outside of I mean, they don't look right, but we're gonna make them look good. Don't trip. Let's go with the rim width. Let's get the rim bigger real quick. Not wheel width. Hold on, wheel diameter. Let's see. This is the front. It ain't changing. Yes, it is. So the rim's getting bigger. Oh, let me make these rims. Yeah, there we go. So this is just some graphic stuff, but you can still do. Now, they almost cool. These fat back tires, they gotta be hubbier. So the wheel width need to go all the way. Wheel diameter go up to 5. Match. Hold on. Wheel diameter up to 5 in the back. Rims a little fatter. Still too wide in the back, but that looked about right. Nah, that's too thin. I want them to be obviously wide. Yeah, like that. Damn, I'm mean. All right, you know, now, what she looked like, sitting funny. So let's go to the body and lower the front, wait, the rear ride height too low. Let's get this back to 0. I see that suspension, the muffler's gonna hit the ground, so we gotta raise the engine. You see the mufflers under there? Gonna hit the ground, raise the engine. Engine gonna poke through the hood, then we're gonna have to cut out the hood. So now we got the little clearance that we got, and the engine poking through the hood, see? So you go over here to, and just get you a little cutout. What's up with the chat? I didn't even see y'all chilling. Nothing, I'm having some free time, you know, enjoying my almost retirement. You know, I've still got too many bars to be retiring though. But I don't be tripping, I'll just be trying to get back. So then I'm gonna make this transparent. Thank y'all for tapping in. Why did this turn transparent? What happened? Hold on. It's supposed to be transparent. But it's turning a color. So this transparent is messed up. Hold on. That's messing me up. It's supposed to just be transparent. But it's turning the color. Let me do that again. Maybe this is too low or something. I don't know. I'm puzzled. I was supposed to be cutting out that hood, right? But what appears to happen is now I see. All right, I see a lot of stuff. Let me try to do this one more time. I should have just cut it out. How y'all like that music? Is it the type of music y'all be listening to? Man, if y'all don't know that the Greeks said that all the gods came from Egypt, like what part of the game is that? Golly. That don't come from no Jacob Carruthers or nothing. That's just regular scholarship. So we're going backwards. There it go, transparent, finally. Cut out the hood with the engine green. But so what? The engine green and the guts red, but at least now you see the engine poking through for real. Oh, she looking mean. Now you see that little mug run, huh? Thought so. I like the little tires. If the little tires give the performance, I'm not going to care. 99, let's see the braking. 87. Okay, we could do some aesthetic cleanup. Still make them tires. See what we could get out the tires, man. Look, that's looking more beefy, huh? I'm going to bring them back out where they're supposed to be. I just adjusted some stuff. Look, poke them things back out. Poke them out some. Let's see what they say. 98, 87, 88 in braking. I'm not mad at this car. It's kind of sporty though, sportier than I want her to be. Meaning that she gonna slide out a little bit, but I need to learn how to drive a little better and stop being scared of the sportier cars. So I'm almost gonna let this little thing hit the track just to see what she do. Let's hit the, it's like a 19, what's this, a 79? Some mirrors. All right, let's slap some mirrors on that thing. I never be putting mirrors on nothing. Cause unless I'm gonna drive it in VR, I don't be putting the mirrors on. But I'm about to put some on right now, wow. Some old school ones that look like they're on this car, huh? Silver. Let's see what silver look like. These might look like Ford mirrors. You gotta flip them things. I'm gonna make them sizably right, but first you put them on. Then lock them to the horizon, right? Lock to horizon. All right, there we go. Then we gotta turn them in because they don't look realistic. Ain't nobody mirror's gonna be straight out. Bow, turn them things in. That's a nice little chrome mirror. On this, the mirrors look nice actually. Might need to make it a little bigger. And when you're driving, you really can use the mirrors. It'd be the cold part, but you can't adjust them. So you gotta put them on right. The mirror's too big. That thing look nice, bruh. Wait till you see how she run. All right, hold on. Now we need some door handles since we getting it in. Everything chrome, we going old school with it. That door handle hella big. And it need to be tilted a little. Uh-oh, she's starting to look clean. What else we need? Why else would they go there to study? They said Egypt had greater influence. I know, man, it don't make no sense. But ain't nobody making that up in the Christianity debate. Like, that's common knowledge in all studies. Let me turn this music down some. That's kind of like common. I mean, it's not like you off on some arcane stuff. Let's vent this baby up real quick. Some not no too up-to-date vents. to show she all hot. I'm just gonna put some hidden vents to give her some little detail. I don't know. That's kind of weak. Put that up in the front. And it don't mean nothing. The Greeks said it. So who are we to say we don't believe them? Well, that look hot. Who are we to say we don't believe the Greeks when they say that they got it all from Egypt? The rims almost look nice. I'm not gonna make them do too much and stick out too far because I need them to turn. I mean, I almost like this little thing. Now I just want her to be riding lower to the ground. So let's see how low we can go. She gotta come through looking mean on them corners. Oh, look, I went all the way down. Now I think these tires could still turn in this wheel well without poking through the wheel well. Maybe not. So let me go up one more click. See how we've affected the riding? Not too bad, so I'm ready to push this car out. I'm not gonna trip. Let's see how fast is she. Yep, another 2-second car because we're using the same. I mean, it's not hard to build a 2-second platform. 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. But her sportiness out of 78, I'm gonna do something just to make her like a super handler. We're gonna thin up these front tires and get the sportiness down to the 60s. We don't care about drivability. Long as the sportiness is in the 60s and the drivability in the 90s, this is about to be a crazy car. So we got 95.66, 94.64 with it got 15% wheel spin. Let's fix that a little bit, meaning that it burned too much rubber. So we're gonna come back and make it a drifter next. I am at least, but right now I wanna go deal with the wheel spin. So in order to do that, I'm going to space out these gears. Simply space the gears. We don't care about this is not a race car, so it could go 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds. I know I'm building supercars, but whatever. What we want is no wheel spin, almost 0 to none wheel spin, no top speed, 210 miles an hour is good. Because it's a track car and a neighborhood banger. Who's gonna go 200 in a neighborhood when you're racing around these corners? So here we go. She got 56% wheel spin in first gear. The gears is kind of tall. Let me make them a little less tall. All that second gear wheel spin I'm trying to kill, man. So just give me a moment. Oh yeah, there we go. Just let it have a, all right, no second gear wheel spin. So if you want to burn rubber, it's all gonna happen in first gear. She got 6 gears, maybe take her down to a 5-speed. And you know what, to have some fun, oh, that just slowed her hella down. I'm not doing that. All right, she can do a 3-second, she do a 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, 2.9. But that's not the part. The part is how quick she brakes. She brakes in 89 feet, which is relatively good. I want to see if I could get that better real quick. Just a little bit bigger brakes. But it's hard to. I got everything set 89.3. If I could get it to 88, I got to raise up the tires and the front tire size. So that's when you start going crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Front tire, and then I want to just drive. Front tire size. Let's see how it changes the braking. Braking is 89.3. We're going up 1 click on the tire size. Braking is 89.2. Another click on the tire size. So yeah, we're going up and we're going the right direction. Braking is 88.8. And we still got the sportiness at a 69, 88.7. This is a really good car to drive. It's gonna be fun to drive, to stop. So we're gonna call this a, what is this? This is Sin. It's made by Sin, but S-I-N, but what is it, a piece? Yeah, Atheops. Google Zeus, A-T-H-E-O-P-S, Zeus Atheops. Even if you Google Atheops, you're gonna see that was one of Zeus's surnames. And I was just trying to show him how the ancient Greeks related that to Egypt anyway, whether we do or not. And so let's push this car off the line. Let's look at the last little things. It could use more cosmetics, but sometimes I get caught up in that. I ain't even do no interior. You see the engine poking through, I could cover all that up. Don't worry about that. I could cover all that up. I don't care about that because I'm trying to build something that runs. So let's go test her. Guarantee you, if she spin out once, I'm gonna be like, I can't drive. So this is I didn't put the name on the back. The name need to be on there somewhere. Gas tank, I could put most stuff. While we think of a name, tell me a name, somebody. Cause it don't got no fuel cap. It need an old fuel cap. Let me see what the chat say. Fuel cap, hella big, damn. I'm gonna check in with the chat in a minute. After I see this. All right, what you say? It says, well, atheos is Greek for non-believer in God. Nah. See, atheos is not in the word atheops. So we got athean. So let me pull something up since we building still. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna break this down for the people. I'm gonna go to my Google Drive, DRIVE, right? I'm just chilling anyway. I'm just at the house. About to eat this beautiful food my wife cooked. So I'm gonna put ATHIOPS. So what we learn is Theo is not in atheops. ATH. Dang, man. Hold on, man. I messed that up. It's making me spell atheops, and that's why I'm tripping. But hold up. Oh, I wasn't putting AE. AETHIOPS. Yeah, I'm tripping. AE. So that theops ain't in. Theos is not in. Here we go. One of these is going to be my homework on it from a long time ago. And I could give you some sources to look at. And you're going to see this talking about Zeus and everything. But a lot of this, I mean, it's not to be read verbatim. I just want to, here we go. So let's talk about it. Now, right here, what we talking about this term, atheops. First of all, it don't mean burnt face like some describe, but let's look for the etymon and I can break. It comes from this. Athean. All right, hold up. Dang, man, my screen doing hecka much. It don't come from nothing that got to do with theos, right? So let me take this word and put it in Google. And then you're gonna see. Athean, now if I go, Athean word said to have Greek origins. It says it means to rekindle or to burn again. So when they say burnt face, that it's not coming from a word that has an etymon. Let's do it this way. AETHIOPS. Etymology, right? And I'm just gonna let the etymology online say what I'm saying. They're gonna see, look, athein. Look. So notice here in atheops, this THIO is not THEO, which is Theo, like a god. And these, well, let's show you. It says late from the Latin Ethiopian Negro from Ethiops, long supposed in popular etymology to be from athein, what I said, to burn, and then ops. So that O ain't a part of the theos word. The theos word is related to athein. The ops is a face. So when they say burnt face, but if you look at the etymology of athein, then you start to see that they don't got nothing to do with sunburn. See how they say comparatively Ethiop's fiery looking? I mean, the reason why this is fiery looking because they're talking about the burning of the cosmos. You know what I'm saying? I didn't went to get off on this page, but I was trying to make this car, but we could build still. I don't even care. But look, so let's take this word and do its etymology. Like, what is this word? And so it's going to break down to A-I-E. No, it's going to be A-E-I. Remember this. A-E-I-T-H-E-I. Meaning always running or burning. The Greeks, so that's how you know they thought the Ethiopians was cosmic people. But let me show you this. We put this in the wiki. So Athean etymology, right? Remember I said it's going to break down to A-E-I. Let's see what they say. So they got it. For instance, they got this in the actual. So when they talk about the etheric realm, now you see they starting to talk all about the ethers. But let's see. No etymology online wants to actually give us the. So you got to go into a Greek etymology. I think I got it in my notes. Real quick, it should be in here somewhere. But I mean, I didn't want to go too far off on a tangent on that. But we clearly see that it was a little different. What's up with y'all? I was working on this car and I wasn't trying to do that. My bad. I mean, I don't mind doing that. If y'all got any questions, just ask them and I'll snap right into it. But I think this thing is already ready, almost ready to run. What we don't want is this tire scrubbing, because believe it or not, it will blow your tires even if you can't tell. The game could tell. Like this, I gotta get something done. See how them wheel wells is doing up there? So what I'm gonna do is some weird, different stuff. So I need these to be gone. Let me see something. I could, that ain't doing that. I don't think these wheel wells is gonna hurt me, but it's gonna have to be covered up. I'll see when I, cause I'm poking all out of them. And I wonder how the game is gonna do for that. Look at that. So I need them to disappear. Oh, I know what I'm tripping. I know what to do. Hold on, I'm tripping. I'm gonna go to the underbody. Right? And get rid of that. Underbody. Then I'm gonna just have to go transparent. Wow. But that's gonna be hella weird. Yep, ain't no wheel wells. Boy, what you wanna do? Shoot. Took them wheel wells out of there. Now the wheels can do what they gotta do. This gonna be a racer, but since I ain't got no underbody, I'm pushing them wheels out. That's gonna look weird. But once the car's finished building, you gonna see a firewall right there. I just didn't put it in there because I want to hurry up and race this thing. Last thing I'm gonna do is widen up the chassis now that I made that adjustment. So shout out to anybody looking. Oh, there's people in here. What's up with y'all? Because we could do the knowledge too right now. So what you got to say? Let me see. But I was focused on this. This is my way to get my mind off of that, actually. Push them tires out, boy. And since we killed them wheel wells, but we can't come poking through like that. So we're gonna go back in some. Right to the limit. Push that thing right to the limit. Think this car ain't gonna run? I'm about to give her a name and bring her to life. So let's put the fixture on the back. Let's put the name on the back. The name ain't always gotta be on the back. Where the name gonna go? It's right here. What is this? Nobody told me what this. Agreed. It say smash. I know you drive and wanted to ask you a question about Narmer's wife Neith, whom the Greeks call Athena. Yeah, man, go look at the Temple of Neith. So when we talk about the Oracle of Dodona and the Oracle, now a lot of this I'm giving you is coming from Greek sources because we're talking about Greeks. So what is this card gonna be? Let me see. I'm just gonna call it Swerve. So when we talk about hold on, I'll fix that. When we talk about the Oracle of Dodona, that's in Greece. But the story has it when the Oracle of Dodona flew out of Egypt in the form of two black doves, that they one of them wound up in Libya. And in Libya, what do we find? In ancient history, what do we find? Let's pull it up. Now you got me juiced. If I ain't got nothing to talk about and argue, then I don't get juiced. What do we find in Libya? Let me show you. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Yeah, you know, I spelled the Lybia because I'm retarded. So look at this. Neith Oracle. Are they gonna tell you? See, this is you talk about. So, now they're getting in. Let me show you. They talking about the white Ethiopians. Look at this word right here. Oh, I don't want to mess that up. Oh, they winning? The Lysa Macedonians, they say they was black. Well, let's just go in on Lake Trinius real quick and what they say about Lake Trinius. It was a fresh body of water in North Africa that was described in many ancient texts. Classic era Greek writers called the lake today in southwest Algeria, southern Tunisia, blah, blah, blah. It says, in details, many myths. Hold on, what about this lake? I'm trying to show this temple to Neith. So look, a Libyan Athenian, you see how you mentioned that? And this is why I wanted to show you this, because you said Athena. So what we're gonna find out, and they're gonna tell you in this document on JSTOR, I don't even have to read it because I can see it right here. A Libyan Athena with the ancient Greek inscriptions, all right? So what I told you, what I was going to say, what they're going to show you is about this. This Libyan goddess Neith that you're talking about actually becomes, as you say it, Athena, and as they say it too. So this document, I'm just going to share it in the chat real quick and then see if I can export this whip. I ain't tripping off doing whatever, but I kind of just was like putting this content up here for some people who like this content, but maybe the people who like the car content could see that we be building on the knowledge and they'll tap in on those videos too. Let's see. This is gonna be a swerve. It's gonna, y'all won? Oh, the Niners is winning. That swerve gonna be clean. Hold on, you gotta duplicate that, man. So tell me what you think about what I just shared. Happy New Year's to you too and everybody else, man. And then if y'all, I mean, we know when it is on the ancient calendars too, and I'll tell you that. But that really don't matter. Like I said, when you go get your check, you don't look at the ancient calendar. Ooh, them legs. Since I killed them firewalls, I gotta scoot these tires out. Hide all that, man. Feel me? Now I know them tires is right up on the wheel well, but hopefully I can turn without looking like it's fake. So let's get this out off the production line. Any more questions? Oh, this thing need an antenna, right? So let's start getting bigger on detail. Since this is an old school whip, you want an old school whip this thing out. Not no, is that antenna too long? It's too long. I could just make it shorter. Let's just make it shorter. Now, if y'all didn't know what the Greeks said about, nah, it ain't gonna be on the hood right there. That's stupid. If y'all didn't know what the Greeks said, y'all was tripping. That ain't even nothing. It don't gotta be true. They just made that claim. This looking kind of fly. It need more darker tints. Since if somebody gonna funk this out, they'll put some dark ass tints on this. And it probably wouldn't be black. I got that gray hood, but I mean, I don't need to go all there right now. Let's just change the color. Since it's a handler, it need like a bluish color, huh? This is a handler, like, right? We're gonna make, yeah, let's go on and just let it be. Now I could up to date the paint or matte out the paint. That matte look clean though. But then with the shiny hood, that might be hard real quick just to pull off the lock. Norma, hope I spelled that right. Thanks, Spaz, but she was the wife of Norma. So it is now. That's where you start to do. I mean, you can find things that say that, right? But you can't find things that say why. Oh, that green engine gotta go. You can't find things that say that Neef was the wife of Norma. But I don't want to mix it all up. But yeah, I mean, you can definitely find that in the text. And so, well, and you can find that probably on Google. If Google don't corroborate it, that the engine color will change. If Google don't corroborate it, then I don't know what to say. Because then I would let that alone. But all right, I'm gonna make sure this car got all the parameters I want it to have. It's called a swerve. SWERV, swerve. And make sure it got the parameters. Then I'm gonna run this thing like a kid, just driving around having fun. Let me see. Tires. Yeah, she's still cool. She braking 88 feet. That's all I want. I don't need no. Let me see if I can make bigger rims though. You would keep doing this forever, man. And the backs could be wider again. All right, that's the last adjustment and I'm up out of here. With some rear tires, you don't want to come off looking boo-boo. You want them wide as you want them. Rear width. Doo-doo-doo. Remember first I was dealing with other people's cars, now I just said I'm gonna start making them. And let other people deal with my cars. See how fat them tires is from the back? Man, this thing about to drive like crazy. All right, that's her. She looking like I imagined her. She needs something on the top to bring her up to date though. Feel me? Bring her a little up to date. All right. She need a blue thing across the top right here. But forget it. We ain't doing all that. We done. The engine colors will change. The car is saved. The custom offset. Offset the tires how much more? Or offset the body. I think I'm doing about as good as I can, squeezing all this up out of this little car. Boy, this thing about to run. Watch this. Now, I watched some other people videos and okay, making a fast car ain't the hardest thing. It still was a 300 mile per hour contest on YouTube and a lot of people couldn't even build a car to break 300 miles per hour. I challenge any of you at your computer. Do it. You got some free time. Build something from the ground up with your knowledge of engines that could even break 250. That won't be hard. All you gotta do is use the internet. But if you don't know about engines, you ain't gonna do it. So it's kind of like this game teaches the youth who play it about cars. Oh, look at that thing, came out clean. Let's see what's scraping. Tires look like they gonna bust in a minute. The front tires are so thin that I know the next game probably gonna make them bust hella quick, right? I'm just know the next game we going into. So let me go back and make the tires look good for the next game. Trust me. So you build them in Automation Tycoon, but you can't drive them in Automation Tycoon. You can only drive them in Beam NG, right? So when I go in Beam MG, they're gonna see this thin profile and they're gonna bust my tires hella quick. So to deal with that, what we're gonna do is come in here and put some aesthetic fattening on the tires. That's the front. Let me see. That's the width, my bad. Right here, diameter. There we go. Just put a little bit more meat on them tires so the game will be happy. All right. Now put some more meat in the rear too. Because they're going to try to bust your tires. Trust me, it's just a trick. Tire diameter. Yeah, meaty them things up. Just 3 clicks. That's going to be enough. Now resave the car. And then export it. And then I'm going to read the chat. What'd you say? Oh, you like that car, Brother Graham? Watch you see how fast it is. You feel me? I was trying to go like 1970s super handler. I'm done building all the 2020 cars and stuff. I want to build some of these things that people like. I want to build something equivalent to a Supra from the 80 Supra or something. Maybe that was 87, 88. I don't know. That early Supra. Building cars like that. Let's see what this thing do though. Now I can turn this good music up. Oh, you said extend the wheels out about 5 inches. I would have to make some super small wheels because I'm hitting the wheel well, but I will do a version like that once we done. I'm gonna make the tires smaller and stick them out and see if it handle better than this one. But watch how good this car handle, bro. Come on now, let me open up the other game. I love this. So if it turns out the way it's supposed to turn out, obviously when I put them in Beam NG and I race them against the cars that's in the game, let me see if I could show my steering wheel. Well, it look all small, so you really can't see me, but oh, there you go. All right, let's get this right. I'm just going to the same track I've been going to lately. And I've been pulling out my cars that I made and racing them against the cars that come in the game. I haven't downloaded. I used to download people cars at Assetto Corsa. But that game, you can make a car go 400. You know what I mean? That's like ridiculous. So I like sticking with, I mean, you could make a car go 12,000. It's all simulated. But if you stick with the real parameters and don't tweak nothing like that, you ain't gonna get those results. And so let's see what this thing do. So yeah, I got 2 Sin cars so far. The Sin Banjo, and this Banjo is a handler, but I took the Banjo platform and put it on a Swerve, which is this new car. So let's see what they say. Top speed 196 is far more than what we need. You know this thing got 500 horses. I forgot to tell y'all. 520 horses on a little V6 that I made. So we about to pull one out. See what she sound like. What's up, Miss Lamb? Rakim, you playing Need for Speed Inbound? Hey, you could build you could build a Need for Speed. Oh, look, it came out burning rubber, so that's not good. That's a malfunction. What's going on? See, I told you it was gonna do that about my tires, didn't I? I knew the car was gonna malfunction the tires. So let me see if I can, nothing I can do. It's just burning rubber from the gate. I ain't even hit the gas. But hold up, let's see what she want to be a drifter. That's what she's saying. Hold on, look, she just burned. Oh my God, she just this mug just burning rubber out for no reason. Oh, it's on its way to being something though. Hold on, dude, it's a malfunction. This is what I was talking about. I tried to put some extra meat on the tires for it, but it didn't work. And I see the tire cutting through the wheel well. So let me cut that off. Remember, I told you, people be having hard times building these whips. That was hella funny. That mug hit the track just burning rubber for no reason. So the reason why I did that is because the new game can't understand the tire parameters, right? So let me just go help it to understand my craziness. Gotta go back. See, this is like you hit the production line and you had an embarrassment. This should be a sin swerve, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, I wasn't even on the gas, y'all. It was just going crazy. So let's go take a look and see what made that happen. A few things made that happen. First of all, I am rubbing stuff like I was saying. Remember I tried to make these wheel wells invisible, but the game sensed them wheel wells and it got them just scrubbing them. But why would the tires be spinning? First, we're gonna do something. We're gonna get off the limit with everything. I always try to be on the limit. So let's get down. We're gonna put some 16s and go down. I mean, we got more meat on the tires, better. Them 16s is cool. Why would I think these are just too wide in the back, y'all. Even though I need to widen them up more here, and then I'm gonna unwiden them on the other parameter. That was just crazy. I wish I could have drove right then. Where the tires at? Hold up. The mug's way too fat. It's just ridiculous. So we gotta go to the rear wheel well. I should do what my man James has said and offset them, raise the body and offset them, but I wanna do this first build, then we'll revise it. So you have different versions of cars. You know they be having the sports model. Oh, that's the wheel diameter, I'm tripping. Wheel width. All right, so now she is clear. She shouldn't be scrubbing nothing, but she burned rubber just from the gate. I know that. I'm gonna make a drift version of this. This be fun. I don't care what y'all talking about. So next I got to look and see what the performance is doing now. She's still braking 88 feet. She's still all right, looking cool. Let's go make sure she ain't gonna just start burning. If she do, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna raise the body up some, just a little. Hey, if you build this car in Grand Theft Auto, let me see it, man. Let me turn off my camera so I can be comfortable. Let me see it. All right, oh yeah, the tire was poking through in the front, right? Remember when I made that right turn, this tire was hitting that, so we're gonna smallen up the chassis just a little bit more. And hopefully we could get away with this, that the game could say, okay, this car is okay. See, you can build a car and it don't even work, bro. This is what I be saying. Hold on, chassis track width. We're gonna do that at just 2 clicks. I should be clear of everything, man. This thing ready to blow some doors off. So I gotta do a few things, resave it and re-export it. But before I do that, just do your last checks. 88 feet braking, that's all I'm really concerned about. Everything else could do what it do. I know this car is set up, so. Save it again. Before I export it, I gotta kill that other one. I'm gonna go open up BeamNG, open up the folders, right? And just go into the mods folder and kill that modification. It was called a what? A swerve. So delete this file, because when I re-upload it, I don't want the game to confuse the two. All right. Now I can export it. White Lord Egypt was stuck on donkeys. Oh, Wild Lord, they drove them in Upper Egypt. Yeah, this is like somebody, a family car somebody gave somebody that they funked out and put, look, I got it looking good all the way through. So let's see if this thing can live up to what I think it's gonna do. Trust me, I'm gonna hit these corners. You're gonna be like, that dude be knowing what he doing. What I'm saying is, if they have a car building game, then what you think the hard part is? Well, this car, on this game, you're supposed to sell the cars too. So that's hard. It's hard to build something that's nice that people want to buy You gotta get fuel mileage, but I don't be worrying about all that. I had a car that had 3 miles per gallon. My real life RV got 5.7 miles a gallon with a turbo on it. Turbo diesel. 5.7 miles a gallon, and I still got it. So I'm like, some people, when you want to get stuff, you don't really trip. So when I'm making cars in the game, I'll be taking everything into consideration. 5.7 miles a gallon, dude. And I had to stop driving it when the price went up because gas was be just like ridiculous. I stopped driving it for a whole year. Didn't I export the car? I think I exported it already. Let me check and see. I'm puzzled. Imagine driving something that get 5.7 miles a gallon. And then if you starting to build a real race car in real life, come on, bro. You can't look at the gas. Yeah, this game is on Steam Games. Yep. It's called Automation Tycoon. This is a $20 game. Shit fun. But the cold part is in BeamNG. You could build something, I'll build something, and I could meet you in BeamNG. Or somehow you can link up through the game, like, you know what I'm saying, and straight race. Yeah, the Raiders, I guess the Raiders doing good. I hear the anguish in the other room. 49 fans in my house. He say his 454 got 8 miles a gallon. And the LT4 get 20. The LT4 faster? Which one faster? I'll build a LT4. I'll build your engine right now, bro, from the ground up. You just gotta tell me everything it got in it. Let's see what happens when we bring this car in. If it just do the same thing, I'm gonna be mad and I'm gonna stop this project and go to another one. Let's see, but I think I might have fixed it. Let's see. It shouldn't just be burning rubber when it starts. Oh, I gotta close that other game. Hold on. Oh yeah, see how we fixed that? See how we fixed that? See how we fixed that? Let's look at this bad boy. What's that? Now I'm gonna fix all that. Don't worry about the engine poking through. We just want to see her handle, just like I said. Now, what I'm gonna do for the lookers is first, you should be able to see my real life steering wheel. So I hooked that up. And then we need to see the throttle and the pedals, right? So you can see, is it me driving bad or is the car built bad? And you could tell by watching this, watching my pedals. And so I'll put the pedals right here and the steering right here, and we'll be able to see what this thing do. First of all, I like how she sound. I'm just keeping in the butt. She might be a sleeper. If I make her a sleeper, she could be a sleeper. All right, let me see. I'm just checking everything out, clearance, everything. Hit the gas. Okay. Let me ride this thing. Get that mic out the way. Yeah, see that stiff steering wheel? Look at that turning. Oh, yeah. Man, I'll blow your doors off. I dare you. Don't make no car, because you're going to be like, how you leave me like that? You're going to think I cheated? Oh, what's happening there? So it got something on it. Now, I notice here, it got some type of driving control on it that I'm going to have to turn off. Little more run, though. Let's see what she do on this turn, because this is what I built it for. See what I'm saying? See, that's what's messing me up. Look, see that? So I'll take it off the car completely, right? It's called ESC, electronic speed control. See all that? I'm not doing my, look, y'all look at my pedals. I'm on the throttle and nothing but the throttle. But the electronics in the car is doing something. We gonna fix it. So the first thing I'll do right now is turn those electronics off to prove it. Right here you see it say ESC. I'm gonna click ESC, and I just went to sport mode. Now let's see if it let me come around the corners a little different. When I come off the gas, see, it ain't slowing the car down as much. That was my bad. My bad driving. Let's see. Yeah, she a little running. If she hit this corner, yeah, that's why you built it. For the corners, you ain't building it for the straightaways. But she doing too much wobbling though. Y'all see that? We're gonna loosen up the springs. We're gonna let her get some more roll. She kinda stiff and it ain't a downforce car. If you understand downforce cars need to be stiff. She only slid out because of the grass, trust me. So I'm gonna see how hard I can take a turn before she slide out. I'm gonna take it from the outside though. See how she wobbling? She kind of stiff, but she's still taking them turns. So now I'm gonna turn off of all of the assist because obviously this electronic speed control ain't good for this platform. So we're gonna rebuild this car. I didn't hit the brakes hardly none on them runs, y'all. Here go the brake. Look, wait. Here go the brake. Notice if I keep hitting it, the brake turned to the throttle because that's some electronic mode. So I turned this all off. Now, it's no throttle control or nothing. Let's see how she runs. With no electronic assist. That let you know that let you know, I mean, that was me. I got on the brake too long. Y'all could see that in the bottom thing. But maybe it's just need anti-lock braking. I'm gonna take all that off and she gonna be a runner. But she already doing the handling. That's just me. I didn't get on the brakes. Y'all can see that at the bottom. Let me drive for real. Now I'm on the brakes. Woo, she got them handling in them corners going 70, 80. All right. Built a runner, bro. I keep building runners. See, I want to see what she do right here. There you go. That's what I need. All them cars that go sliding off the track because you put 30 twin turbos. All right, cool. But I'm going to fix that. Something to fix. I told you the last wheel was going to rub last time. Let's see if the wheel's rubbing. See if they're coming out the wheel well. A little bit in the front. I'm gonna raise the front just a millimeter. Look, see that rub? See that rub right there? That's just a millimeter. It might be affecting a little something. But she doing what she's supposed to do with them fat back tires. Came out looking right. Let me ride this mug from a weird angle. I can't see. You can't see the track, bro. All right, that's cool. That was fun to do. Let me see. Add to my collection. In case I gotta whip out on y'all one day, y'all get in the virtual world thinking y'all running. Also, the deal about this is you gotta actually buy 2 games though, but it still amount to like 40 bucks. One game that you could build the cars in and the other game that you could drive them in. But you know, people got all this stuff right on the internet. But if Steam see you using an unregistered version, you can't get the upgrades, I think. I mean, that's me, but yeah, she doing what she's supposed to do, so I'm done with her. Now, this started where? Well, that's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do real quick. We're about to have some fun real quick. Whip out all these handlers. I'm about to prove that she's one of the best handlers. But I don't think she could beat probably. We'll see. There's this car called a Rain Threat that I built. Man, that mug run. So we about to see as soon as I get back to the start line. See how she kind of wobbling? Well, she gonna hit this corner though. Long as she hit that corner, man, she's a runner. Yeah. I can drive her with one hand. Come on, man. She's something the matter. I think it's them stiff ass shots. But it's a nice platform to roll with, so I'm a park her up here, right? And get her ready for a little race. See what you can really do. So we're gonna whip out some of the other runners. Now the one I made right before this in the Sin car family, something Industries, I don't know. This is a banjo, so you're gonna see it kind of look kind of like the same setup, right? But I mean, I don't know why they gave it the same car color. But the engine poking through because it's on the same platform as that other car. It got the same engine, the same wheel hookup. You see the same fat tires because this is what Sin figured out about building their cars, in my imagination. It's obviously that this platform works for them. So if I run this banjo, and I'm gonna run the banjo, but what I'm gonna do is I ain't gonna start hot lapping yet. It got a similar ride to that car, but it's a little different. Because it's different, now my wheel ain't jumping around as much. And I really think, I think that new car didn't beat this one yet, but it's something different. But I don't know, I'm just doing me. So building cars that can hit corners like that is all I've been trying to do. Because we got enough drag strip cars. I'm gonna mess that up. So she running kind of cool, but and I didn't have to turn off none of the electronic stuff or nothing. She just came out running good with the electronic speed control, contrary to the one we just built. So now let's see what they can do together. That's cool, but I gotta whip out more whips. So the cold part about this game is like you be having fun while you setting up stuff, and it's like by the time you get down to doing the race, I be done. I already had fun setting up the cars. What we gonna whip out? This is like cheating. This car is too fast to be in this race, so I'm not. Instead, I'm just gonna whip out some regular game cars that came on the game again. And I don't know if my car should be able to keep up with this. But believe it or not, they're going to. And I'm gonna give him some company. It's just about how I learned to set up the races so that they actually take place and all the cars don't wreck at once. They don't wreck anyway, but that's part of racing. But at the same time, you don't want them just to wreck as soon as you start the race. So I'm gonna just slap one more out here that I made called a Capri twin turbo. I might drive that spawn new. All right, yeah, the Capri and that. The Capri gonna leave that other car. So I pretty much could get ready to start hot lapping. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna be in the Capri. So let me run in the Capri. I'm gonna start hot lapping here. Capri shot named it. This got twin turbo, so but it handled good just like them other ones. But you'll slide off the track a lot more in this car because as soon as you get on the throttle, it's gonna go too far. See, just like I just did. But don't worry, I'm not gonna do that in the real race. So I'm setting up a race. Now, the reason why I like this game different than other games because you pick what the racetrack is on here. So I'm setting up the markers for the other cars to know where to go. I mean, I got all these. I mean, I got the EA Play. I stepped up my game in the last month or two, but I've been liking to play this a lot. So I'm just going slow, setting up a track, and then when I loop back around, the race will start. And since I'm doing a typical track, I probably should have just. Well, I'm gonna make us drive to some weird locations before it's over. Like right here. I'm gonna put a checkpoint right here and then a checkpoint right here. But I think that last checkpoint gonna make everybody wreck. So we off the track now. But it'll loop around back to the track eventually. Sometimes I'll just sit here and just take a cruise through the mountains. If I put on my VR headset, dude, I will imagine like it's really real. Be like, you cannot crash once. All right, we almost back at the track. And yeah, so the funny part is, I entered the wrong way. And so we can start this race now, and I'm gonna start from the end to see what these cars drive like. And I'm not gonna get in the car. If I get in the car, I'm gonna be too fast. But I'm gonna just tell them to start racing right now. And let's see what they do. See, them boys is out. Woo! They out. I got twin turbos. Them boys was out. So look how quick they snatched the car that the game made. I told you, and that's what's gonna start the accident. I'm just trying to observe the race. I know I could beat them all. But look, they in a nice little line right there. I should join that line. All right, let me join that line. Now I can lead these fools. Nah, them little cars is running, yo. I got twin turbos. That's why I snatched them. So they spent out first blood, but now it's just my 3 cars. I told you. Now they gonna try to take care of me. Hold on, you ain't gonna take care of me like that. Look who in front though. That little mug running. Let me catch this little thing. I gotta be out on you, dude. This is a Capri. I'm in a Capri with twin turbos. I like your little cute car and all, but I gotta be out. Oh, I gotta turn right here. Oh, I messed that up. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Oh, how do I get to reverse? Yeah, I messed up the race. It'd be different races every time. Oh, why they got me looking from this angle? Only one dude made it up here. I'ma catch him. It's like a cannonball run. Oh, he left me. See, that's why I made that little car, so I can handle. I can go look and see what he doing. Since I wrecked, I'm about to go look and see what he doing. Hold on. Oh, they wrapped up too. Only he riding? All right, that was cool. That was cool to see. I think they ain't gonna reset him back. That was cool to see this little car was in the lead, huh? For a lot of the race. I need to reset this car because it feels like. See where the steering go. Look, oh no, did that just happen? Oh man, I never knew nothing about that with this build. Uh-oh, y'all. We just had a weird ass tip over. That's because the steering ain't right. This is the wrong steering. But I'm pulling him back into the race. Get back in that Capri. Ah! I did that on purpose. I practice that all the time. All right, let's start this race over, man. And I want to watch it closely to see what these cars. So what's going to happen is my cars is going to just blow that car off the map, but he gonna still hang on. But let's see. Stop AI. Start AI. Let's go. That little thing get out when it get out. Let's see if it tip over by itself though. I mean, I'm only without my foot even on the gas. Look, y'all see that? So in order to win this race, I gotta drive slow. Cause this car I got is way overpowered. Like if I hit the gas right now, I'm gonna leave everybody. Let's see. Ooh, took too long for them turbos. See, that's why them little naturally aspirated cars on the track be good. Cause them turbos take too long. Come on, I didn't mean to do that, homie. Get back right, get back right. Go ahead. I like that little car. I'm running. You gotta have some creativity, man. It ain't faster than this, though. Ooh, it's keeping up with a Capri. That thing got 500 horses, probably weigh 1,200 pounds. I ain't on the gas, though. I'm just letting him live. But when he hit it, you're supposed to make that turn. Damn. Ooh. Tell the truth. I think that little thing is nice we just built. I'm about to stop racing and do some more building. That little thing turned out nice. All right, let's see who winning out of this. This is a car I built. Look, you see that? All right, I see a problem. Some wheel is poking through the fender, so I'm gonna fix that. But you clearly see that this car can't do nothing about my car. Like he getting his dog blew off. That was the turning point in the race. He was, so there we have it, man. I ain't watching this no more. I mean, I wanna see what the banjo could do without me driving it. Yeah, the computer like my cars, dude. Let's see what he back there doing. See what I mean? They ain't even do all this though. But this ain't me driving. I'm looking to see what other dude doing. Now I haven't worked on my interiors. That's gonna be a whole nother part of the game. So you still see the engine in there working and stuff. But I don't mind that. This is a race car. So that's why I never go to this view. But it's clear that even with the AI driving, my cars is blowing that car off the map. So let me stop this. I'm still chilling now. Disc brakes make it a little bigger. You need smaller rims. Yeah, I think that thing do need smaller rims. But I mean, it just did its job. I can't complain. You feel me? All right, it's almost old man sleep time. Let me see. Nah, I'm about to work on this. Car designer. All right, so I got handles down. I really never built a drag car that could jump off the ground yet. But I know I could do that too. But I built a car that be starting to fly, it start going so fast. So it just, every time we go over here. So now what to do? Let's go back to that one we was just working on. It was called the Swerve. I gotta revise. You see, I got the kind of motivated by that right there. Let me see. This thing was running, y'all. Somebody said smaller tires. I kind of do think you might be right. Let's see what the graphs and the charts say about your recommendation. So we got a 97 drivability and a 70 sportiness. If I go from 15s to 14s, less sportiness, which is good, because I don't want the ass swinging out, and more drivability. What if I thicken the rear tires? All right, I like them thinner tires. Hold on, smaller tires. But look, that's poking out. I'll fix that. Don't worry about that. Now, when I made them too wide is why she tipped over. Remember? Because it was just biting too hard in the back. So I ain't gonna make it tip over like that. It was just biting so hard on that corner. Oh, we got more things to fix too, because that electronic speed control stuff was messing this car up. I also think I need to go up one click on the ride height. People won't even notice that one click. All right, so she was representing the over thick tires made her tip over. It's like you driving a drag car and you're trying to hit a corner. Oh, what else do we have to fix? Let me figure it out. Oh yeah, she was way too stiff. See, the fact that she hold 3,000 pound capacity, the strings is over stiff. So let me loosen up these springs. A car should hold like almost a 2,000 capacity maybe. But I want to get this right. You don't want to mess it all up. So these two lines got to run together in a sense. So now I got to mess with my dampers. Hold on. Watch how we get the front and the rear of the car rocking together. See, this is the rock of the car. So you got to line it up to where the car ain't all wobbly. That's all. Let's see. I'm adjusting the front dampers with the springs until I get these lines as close together as I can. I gotta put. So this is when you get to doing too much. All right, here we go. Getting close. That ain't that bad. It bounced back. The front got more bounce than the back for some reasons. Oh, that's cause the rear was, let me see. Oh, the front damper. Okay, hold on, look. Now the bounce is equal. I just gotta get it happening at the same time. Here it go, look, it's almost at the same time. Now, there you go. You see these two lines? That car ride good. But it got, so the springs ain't that hard. And what else we need to do? Let's look at the braking. Braking is still intact. So I think I made oh, you know, it was one more thing with that electronic speed control stuff that was messing the car up. This car, we're gonna run it off the block with no electronics. So what we gonna, oh, you know what else? We're gonna go to active comfort for the springs. Yup. That helped. And then we got to go to turn off this electronic speed control with launch control. This ain't no drag car. Why even put that on there? Throttle control, maybe. Traction control, maybe. With ABS, but I just want ABS on this car. So let's see. Oh, the drivability went down tremendously. Traction control and ABS. Oh yeah, drivability went down, but it's still good. Let me try something. Drivability is a 91 now, which is still good if the sportiness is a 66. But let's see why that happened. No, this car run fine. This car run fine. It's just different. Let's look at the throttle control real quick. Over here, 98%. Man, this thing run. So we wanted to burn more rubber, huh? Since we got control of that now, oh, let me see. I probably could get this back up. Drivability going up as I fatten up the front tires. All right, 69.94, which is good. 94.69. What the tires sitting on. All right, I think they might suffice. I'm gonna raise this thing up one more time. Now, if them tires touch when they come through that front wheel well, I'm gonna be mad, but I ain't tripping. All right, that's cool. She was fast. Let's go look at making her burn some more first gear rubber. We're gonna space these, take some space, put some space in these gears. There we go. She burned the first and second gear rubber. Pretty good now. We're gonna be fun now. If it only burned rubber in first and second gear, then you could kind of control when you is riding it like that. All right, so I made the proper adjustments. I'm gonna kill the other version of this car, save this. And I wanna make some, man, I'm done though after this. But one day, resave the car. Let's get ready to export it, but I gotta go in the other game and kill that other car to make sure that it ain't there. So it was called a swerve. Delete it. Now I'm about to export this again, just to see if it's do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I got him with the one question. I got my man Sabio, I got you with the one question. See? Because y'all tried to beat me up about Paul, and you asked the question, what Paul know about Egypt? But Luke sat up under Paul. Luke was one of his students. And it was Luke who wrote Acts, right? And so Luke said that Moses was gamed in all the ways of the Egyptians. How did he know that? He knew that because he sat up under Paul. So Paul knew a lot about the Egyptians. Also, Luke said Paul got mistaken for an Egyptian who started a war. Yeah, I know, because I'm going back and forth. I need to stay on my video games. Let's see. But I think this is going to do it right here. The last one was just running. And believe it or not, I'm starting to learn something. If you racing on the track, them twin turbos and all that stuff, man, that's not about to help you so much. They take way too long to spool up. You know what I'm saying? So really, my faster track cars that be hard to catch is naturally aspirated. Because when they get on the gas and you get on the gas, they already at the RPMs. Your turbo is trying to spool up. Then it's going to give you 30,000 horsepower 15 seconds later. Let me see. So this a new sin because I erased the old. Let's see what they say. 182 miles, that's good. 523 horses. Let's see if the tires just start burning rubber. It wouldn't do that. I fixed that problem already. I should have. Now she look different. Look at that camber in the front. See how them tires? I got it like that on purpose. She look different. She look nice. Let me see what she feel like. See how quick she take off, man? That's 0 to 60, crazy. Okay, I feel a lot when I hit that brake. I could tell I changed it to throttle control or whatever. Ooh. Damn, that was me. That was me. She nice. This little thing run, bruh. Look at that 0 to 60. Dang. I'm building a gang of 2-second cars, but man. Yeah, the steering wheel feel how it's supposed to feel, man. I probably could have hit that corner going way faster. Oh, it's doing that again. So that traction control, it just need anti-lock braking, man. See, it's better without the traction control when I'm turning. Forget you. It feels like it's still doing it. Let me turn it all the way off. Turn it all the way off. So you gotta build these cars with no traction control, I see, if you want it to be really fast. Look. Woo. That little thing running. It ain't a top speeder, it's a handler. See how the no traction control help me hit the corners? Oh yeah, this is the best handler out. If it don't tip over again. That was me, y'all seen me. All right, that little thing handle. I think I got some time to make her some competition. I like it. I'm gonna take the same platform and just put it on a different body. And then I'm gonna have a GT race with only these cars. Oof, understeer, boy. It only spin out when it hit that, hey, this is a nice little runner. Y'all got a new single coming out on January 13th. Make sure y'all support. Listen to Sirius Satellite Radio and request. Driving her from this angle, hella fun. Let me show y'all how hard I'm struggling. I gotta show y'all how hard I'm struggling. Webcam. Hold on. Imagine driving this from this angle, dude. Hold on, it was from this angle. And you, I wrapped her up. Let's get a nice angle and drive. So you still, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like, trying to, your perception is so off, like. Maybe that ain't the best angle. So she spin out when she touch grass, but this ain't for off-road. I'll make one a drifter, but I don't know how to build drifters. Do y'all know how to build drifters? So now you can see what I'm doing with the wheel. Not much. Oh, that was me. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes. This car got some of the best braking on the game, so you gotta use the braking. Yeah, I did what I was trying to do. Uh-oh, she tipping over again. What's that, y'all? Wheelbase? These tires too sticky, huh? She might need some different type of tire. There's no traction control, it's crazy. Oh, so she will tip over on you, but she a runner though. So I can make it not tip over by doing what? Y'all car people, take some downforce off the rear end, bruh. Let her slide some. Golly, come on, man. Let her slide some. Take some downforce off that rear end, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm having too much fun. Take some downforce off that rear end. Yeah, but I ain't gonna do that right now. That car is okay, but it got drawbacks. But since it's on a good platform, I'm not changing anything. I'll hit eventually with the best runner, right? I'm just gonna keep the platform and duplicate it. Duplicate by pressing clone car. I see it was all cloned from this original car, but again, why rebuild something when you got it running right? So this car line called Sin, all of their cars is using that same V6, but this about to be a brand new one though. It might be a little truck. Why? Cause I'm having hella fun chilling, bro. New Year, vacation. Tomorrow you gotta do hard work, don't you? Just like me. So we gonna kick it on the Sunday. Go have you a drink. I mean, I ain't telling you to have you a drink, but you know, relax. Tomorrow is the first Monday of the new year. You gotta be getting it in. If you ain't getting it in, then you tripping. All right, I want to make something different. I know this is just seem like the same old over and over, but no, it's fun every time. Every little click, the car be handling different. Yep, but I don't need to be. I'm just having fun. What's up? Yo, you ate? All right, I'm about to turn off my camera. And yeah, it ain't. Let me see what to do right here. I do the same thing over and over. Who cares? I gotta get a whole fleet, right? But I definitely ain't doing a new car. I'm just putting this same car on a different platform. That's a normal standard platform like this. Maybe 108. 100. Yeah. Why? Because I want to have a competition. And so let's see what this do from out the gate with this body. You see how it's the same build, but it's on a different body. But this is how I'm gonna make a line. This is how you make a line. So I ain't gonna even have to change all that. Rear longitudinal, dang. So the engine is rear longitudinal in this car. A little bit different. I'm not gonna worry about all that stuff. I'm just gonna fix the little stuff and see what the numbers tell me. But I'm done. I'm getting bored with this, and I got some good food, some Thanksgiving food. I'm about to go listen to somebody live stream or something after I do these elementary little hookups. I ain't gonna run the car. I'm just gonna see what the charts say on it. I don't feel like it. I'm getting tired. So first I gotta fix all this nonsense. Let's listen to that blap right there. Listen. Doo-doo, choo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Get these lights over where they're supposed to be. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Put that spider emblem. So this is a newer spider. So that old spider we just had, you feel me, was the old 1970 one, but this gonna be like the updated one. So I got similar trims, but this is like a 1990. So it gotta run better than that old one. But if you look at them next to each other, you're gonna be able to see that they was, this go above this on here. And this need to be more like a real bumper on this car. I know it look ugly, but I ain't concerned with that right now. That bumper just could go on this car. All right, I ain't gonna do that right now. Hold on. Give me that. Oh, this got dual exhaust? What's going on? Something weird happening with the exhaust. It'll reroute eventually. It ain't gonna reroute right now. Y'all know y'all be feeling that music that you would never listen to. Where's all my stuff? Like, where's the hole at for the exhaust? I have to put a new one, but I know it's supposed to be on here somewhere. Now this gonna turn into the bump. Listen to this music. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That soundtrack will make me keep making cars over and over. Those mufflers gonna fix. That's poking through the car, they'll fix eventually. Before I export it. Alright, so all I gotta do is work with this tire placement. And then change the color, cause I ain't, you know, but we're on a production line right now. We're not making stuff pretty yet. Make it pretty after you got it running better than everything. So this is an update. Is that a, what is this? Gotta be a wing. I ain't ate nothing all day, I don't think. I ain't tripping, but let's see what it could do. I just put it on a different platform. And so all the engine in the rear so it don't have to poke through. This one might wind up handling better because it's rear engine now. Same everything, I'm not changing nothing. Uh-oh, severe oversteer. 88 with the brakes, so it's still the same platform. I just gotta handle the oversteer. And the last one was tipping over because of the rear wing angle. I'm taking the rear wing angle down. It's gonna be better technology. So, what we have here. First of all, I'm tired of even seeing it that color. That's nice. All right. Now, since I used all the trims from the other car, some stuff is out of place. But I didn't want to make this all from scratch, so. Just putting it on a different platform. Oh, the swerve word is out of place. You know this is relaxing to watch. What's this? What is that? Oh, that's a gas tank, see? Doo-doo, stuff all out of place. So you don't want to start it with nothing out of place. Look at the lip. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. All right, let's see what you want to do. Do. Doorknobs out of place. Do. Still got some old ass doorknobs on it too, but I ain't tripping. I know y'all was like a little higher. Let's see. All right, this don't need this cutout no more. All right, I mean, hey, you know, now let's see what the numbers say. I don't care about the looks. If we achieve something better than the last car, it's worth putting on the line. It's an 88. Let me just change the tires. Rear tires wider. She might be a drifter or something. Damn. All right, let me stay within the parameters of the car without going into the aesthetic. Is them tires poking out? Nope. I don't be putting no windshield wipers, no mirrors. Oh, where them old mirrors went? See, the mirrors are someplace. Told you, look. I'm glad I remembered it. This is slap. It make me want to take a long ride through the country. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm working, man. This was just fun. I got real shit to work on. I might have to start tomorrow. Man, come on, mirrors. Why y'all making this so difficult? See how obsessed you could get? I don't even think this car needs the silver mirrors. It's ugly, like all my cars, but so what? Take the grill off. That's a little better. Pull this down. Alright, that's a little better. Did she do the numbers? Yeah, we just put her on a new platform just like that. This is a Swerve 2000, and if that last one, the first one was a 1979, this is like a 89, you think? This looked like about a 91. I heard about the Gangsta Boo passing away, and rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. I think this is like a 91. They're gonna have to fix all that stupid piping. They will though. This is a 92. I need to leave myself some space for rebuilding it. I don't even feel like driving it. I just feel like going to eat this beautiful food that I smell. So thanks for tapping in. I'm about to go support someone's YouTube channel. I never ever watch TV. I mean, I can't take that back. I watch Netflix and stuff, but I try to be supporting people's channels. So thank y'all for supporting my channel. Let's see how this gonna look when it hit the line. It look all right. No big deal. And they really never fixed these mufflers, so I gotta go back and make it fix that. All right,